Chair of the EU-Turkey Civic Commission, Kariane Westrheim. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much, Erem. It's a pleasure for me to be here.
Thank you. So let's start with the Turkish state continues attacks to northern Iraq, South Kurdistan. Many officials confirm Turkey is using banned weapons as well. Still, EU is silent against Turkey's war crimes. Why is European Parliament is still not raising voice? And do you have any realistic planning to put pressure on EU to take actions against Turkey?
To start with, I would say that Turkey don't care at all if they use banned weapons, chemical weapons, or whatever. They will use every means and every weapon available to get rid of the Kurds, to eradicate the Kurds, to carry out their genocide against the Kurds. And the situation and attacks are horrible and should have shaken the entire world, in my opinion, not least political and humanitarian institutions. And the latest drone attack against Mahmoud, the Mahmoud refugee camp, I would say that not only Turkey but also the UN is responsible because they let this happen. It's an invasion and attack against international law. And for example, the Mahmoud camp has been targeted for 4 years now, almost on a daily basis. It's a war crime, but all institutions on the side are also responsible. All those who are silent are actually cooperating against the Kurds. The EUTCC just had a webinar on the EU-Turkish relations. So, following a webinar from the EU-Turkish Civic Commission, but just before the meeting between Biden and Erdogan, we had a seminar, and after that seminar, we sent a letter to the UN General Secretary, Antonio Guterres, and trying to highlight the seriousness of the situation. And we also tried to include politician, high-ranking people and urge them to send similar letters to the UN Secretary General. And I want to, this is important because an international action is needed. And I want to cite Professor David Phillips from the US, who said that we need coordinated international actions addressing the US and European institutions against Turkey, and to make them know to pay a significant price if they ignore international order. So, to conclude, an international solidarity of institutions across political boundaries is very needed just now.
Secondly, the HDP issue. As you know, the HDP is also under attack on various fronts. Why do you think is this hatred? How would you comment on the murder of the HDP member Deniz Poyraz? What will be the political result if the HDP be banned? What else needs to be done by European politicians to show solidarity with the HDP? Very briefly, please.
Yeah. The HDP, as you know, has been under attack on a daily basis since 2015. And thousands of HDP officials and members are attacked and have been in prison. So why such a hatred from Turkey, from Erdogan? And I would say that the AKP MHP government of Erdogan deeply fear the very mindset of the HDP and Kurdish politics in Turkey in general. They fear the democratic self-governing principles and make the Kurds independent and autonomous, that make women consciously individuals, acting economic and political individuals on an equal footing with men. They fear the principles of diversity. They fear everything that HDP stand for. But I'm certain that the HDP will survive, because they will just appear again in another in other clothes, to say it that way. And the murder of Deniz Poyraz is just a recent example of how much Turkey fear the HDP. And how they fear women's emancipation and a growing women's movement. And I would like to send my condolences to Denise's family and her party colleagues in HDP. And I would call on all international institutions to finally do something against the fascist regime unfolding in Turkey. Where is the Socialist International? Where is the feminist movement, the international feminist movement? Where are all the politicians and parliamentarians who are talking about human rights and democracy? There is no need for solidarity greetings, no need for pity, but there is really a strong need for political action by the EU, UN, and not least NATO.
Dear Kariane Westrheim, Chair of the EU Turkish Civic Commission, thanks for joining us. Thank you for your valuable comments today.
Thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you.
Thank you.